McGregor let Pacquiao and his fans know that a clash could happen by writing the words "tinatanggap KO" on his timeline. The phrase means "I accept" in Filipino. Manny Pacquiao greets Conor McGregor, a happy birthday, sparks fight. Former two-division UFC world champion and Irish mixed martial arts icon, the Notorious. Manny Pacquiao greets Conor McGregor, a happy birthday, sparks fight. Former two-division UFC world champion and Irish mixed martial arts icon, the Notorious. Conor McGregor celebrated his 32nd birthday last July the 14th. The former UFC featherweight and lightweight king appears to be enjoying life outside the UFC after announcing his surprising retirement from competition early last June. Conor Anthony McGregor, born the 14th of July 1988, is an Irish retired professional mixed martial artist and boxer. He is a former Ultimate Fighting Championship UFC featherweight and lightweight champion. As of July the 14th, 2020, he is number 10 in the UFC men's pounds for pound rankings and number 4 in the UFC lightweight rankings. McGregor is a former Cage Warriors featherweight and lightweight champion. In 2015, at UFC 194, he defeated Jose Aldo for the UFC featherweight championship via knockout 13 seconds into the first round, which is the fastest victory in UFC title fight history upon defeating Eddie Alvarez for the UFC lightweight championship. At UFC 205, McGregor became the first fighter in UFC history to hold titles in two weight divisions simultaneously. In his debut boxing match, he was defeated by Floyd Mayweather Jr. He is the biggest pay-per-view (PPV) draw in the history pay-per-view events. His headline bout with Khabib Nurmagomedov at UFC 229 drew 2.4 million PPV buys, the most ever for an event. He's booked in North America, the second most in history. Early Thursday morning, a man who has been linked to McGregor on multiple occasions, 8th-division boxing world champion Manny Pacquiao, sent out his birthday wishes to the Irish combat sports star. In the past, Manny and Conor have shared headlines after a possible boxing superfight between the two started being pitched. To McGregor faced Pacquiao's rival Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. in a big money bout back in 2017. Earlier this year, Pacquiao inched closer to McGregor's world by signing with the same management firm. Could Pacquiao's belated birthday greeting be another way of fanning the flame? MMA superstar Conor McGregor has posted a message to boxing legend Manny Pacquiao, accepting the possibility of the two facing off in the future. McGregor let Pacquiao and his fans know that a clash could happen by writing the words "tinatanggap KO" on his timeline. The phrase means "I accept" in Filipino, saying the pair could be locked in talks already. It's not the first time McGregor and Pacquiao have been linked to a battle, meaning the fight is certainly a step closer. Is Conor McGregor threatening to go rogue once again? Despite all the money they make for each other, McGregor hasn't had a happy relationship with the promotion. He fights after winning the featherweight title in 2015 and recently retired once again from the sport, saying he was bored of the game. That latest spat came about because the UFC refused to set up a McGregor vs Gaethje fight, with the winner getting Khabib Nurmagomedov. Pacman vs McGregor could be one of the most lucrative bouts of the last 3 years if they do collide. Ever since McGregor lost to Floyd Mayweather in 2017. But rest assured, if McGregor does sign on the dotted line for a pay-per-view with the Pacman, he will be on a hiding to nothing. With Pacquiao vs McGregor fight the most significant, if it were anyone other than McGregor, we'd say they don't put too much hope into it happening. With his history of going his way and forcing fights into existence via sheer will, we put this at a 50-50 chance right now. With McGregor, who is retired from MMA, and UFC President Dana White, who will not sign off on another super boxing fight that involves Conor McGregor, fight fans who don't know what to make of these recent "I accept" tweets. Maybe it's a ploy for McGregor to stay relevant during retirement. Perhaps he's dangerous and looking to keep busy in boxing until the right UFC fight comes along. Anything is a possibility at this point. What can you say? UFC and Pacman maniacs, do you think a McGregor vs Pacquiao boxing match could ever get done?
Sports, JMELO.
What I follow, Buster Sports, JMELO.
Thank you very much, Bob.